Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Squad in here, back with a brand new video on the channel, guys. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about weapons inside of Strucid that need to be vaulted. And a lot of people have been asking me to make more videos, like commentaries rather than actual gameplays, and I'm actually surprised. I didn't know a lot of people like to hear my voice and actually like to see what I have on my points of views of Strucid. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. Once again, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. But anyway, nevertheless, the video is about how weapons need to be vaulted inside of Strucid. And the first weapon that needs to be vaulted inside of Strucid is actually, and I know I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm gonna say, is the RPG. So a lot of people are probably saying, oh, why the RPG? It really does like do a lot of damage to people, so why would I want this out of the game if I could just abuse this? And for one, it takes no skill, and secondly, you literally kill yourself in the process most of the time. So that's why I would never use this gun at all. Well, actually this weapon I should say, rather than this gun. But yeah, I mean, like, it does require a high level to get it, but it really doesn't take that long to get levels inside of Strucid. Let's be honest, if you really wanted to grind to level 100, you could do it in less than a week. Like, I mean, I'm not even level 100, but I'm close to it, and I've been playing since actually September, and I'm still not even level 100, but then again, levels didn't come out till like later in October. But anyway, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's why RPG needs to get out, even though it is at a level 60 gap that you need to get it, and the quad launcher at 75 if I am correct. So I really do not recommend you guys using this gun. You do kill yourself a lot of the times when you're using it, so this is why this weapon needs to be literally vaulted inside the game. Once again, takes no skill, kills you most of the time, and just has no meaning inside of Strucid. It's gonna be horrible for comp. I mean, no comp league uses it at all. But anyway, let's go on to the next weapon. The next weapon that needs to be vaulted inside of Strucid, or needs to be nerfed inside of Strucid, I should say, is the black SMG. A lot of you guys are probably saying, why do you need to nerf the black SMG? It hits every single shot and it does 18 already. Why does it need to be nerfed even more? And why I say it needs to be nerfed is that it's too accurate. You don't have to even have any aim. You can literally laser people with it, like if it's a SMG. I mean, actually an AR. So like, literally, if you hit every single shot with it, or even 10 shots with it, when it does 18, it can literally kill the person if you hit all 18 shots that I say you need to kill them. But it does have 40 inside the clip, which makes it even worse. That 40 inside that clip can easily kill someone, drain their health from 100. So yeah, that's why it needs to be taken out of the game. And like I said before, it's too precise and it's too quick. Either you need to buff, you need to either buff the damage, but lower the fire rate. That'd be a lot better, and that's why I'd say it could probably keep inside the game if they do that for sure. I had no problem with it at all, because the drum gun does have 40, I think 50 bullets inside of it, but the shooting rate is a lot slower and it's a lot less accurate. So that's why I have nothing against that at all. But anyway, next, guys, I would like to say that the quad launcher needs to be taken out of Strucid. And the reason why I say it needs to be taken out, even though it is a high level, once again, like the RPG, it does not take any skill at all. And that's why I'd say it needs to be taken out ASAP, boys. Like, I mean, let's be for real. How many times have you ever been inside of a lobby and you get sprayed with this, like, multiple times, and you're like, oh man, bro, can someone get this out of my face? Like, that's how bad I hate this gun. Like, I mean, not even the gun, it's just a weapon. Like, I just hate it. It takes no skill at all, bro. Like, if you use this and you're proud of that, I don't mean like offend you, and I have nothing against you, but like, you need to rethink like your whole life about Strucid. Like, it isn't gonna make you good at all if you're using RPGs. Your aim is not gonna get any better. If anything, you're gonna be a lot worse because you're relying on a weapon that's going to one-hit you. Like, in general, explosives are bad. They do not help you. Maybe the only time I use them is if I'm like in Fortnite, because who does not use these weapons at all inside of Fortnite? Like, I really don't like. Anyway, next weapon that I say should be taken out of Strucid. Not really taken out, but if anything, it needs to have a lot of a nerf into the weapon. I'd say it'd have to be the heavy sniper. And a lot of you would probably say, well, Squad, I mean, you literally have shield inside the game. Why else would you need to take out the heavy sniper? If we're being for real, the heavy sniper has no bullet drop at all. Like, it has none at all, and it's too accurate. And to make things worse, he even has the little dot in the center of the crosshair, it's making it easy to one-hit people without no-scoping. It's literally easier to no-scope than it is to quick-scope. That's why I don't like the gun at all, and it does 150 once again. You can literally one-hit people in duo battles. I don't know why people, I know most leagues don't accept the heavy sniper at all, so I mean, that's good. But anyway, why would anyone want to use the heavy sniper? I mean, like, it has a fast reload time. It's not really fast, but it's not slow. It needs to have a really big nerf on the time on on the heavy sniper. So that's why I would say that needs to be taken out. And yeah, I guess the next weapon I could say needs to be taken out instead of Strucid is probably, you know, the regular sniper, only because it only does 90. I mean, it could do a lot more, and if they did that, I mean, I'd appreciate it a lot more, because like, I mean, let's be for real, 90 isn't going to do a lot, and that's why a lot of people aren't using the gun anymore. It only does 90 on a body shot. When it first came out, though, it did like 110 on a body shot. Well, I mean, it wasn't bad, but still, like, a lot of people was complaining because at first it used to be so easy to no scope people inside of Strucid, like before they even had the little dot inside their middle of the crosshair. So that's why I do recommend that they nerf that. I mean, actually buff that rather than take it out of Strucid. I'm going to be basically talking about buffs and nerfs of this game, but they do need to take out that sniper, because no one uses it, because it is basically useless inside of this day of Strucid. Next on, the next weapon that needs to be, well, vaulted inside of Strucid, I have to say, is a Honey Badger assault rifle. And why do I say this? I mean, it has a lot of bloom on the gun. Like, I do not recommend you guys using it. That AR has no, like, legit no aim required for it. Like, you miss all your shots, even if you're literally precise at the person. And why I say, like, this is the worst AR out of all ARs inside the game, because the starter AR is really good. Like, it's like really good for if you're trying to kill someone with it, and it just in general has really good aim for it. So that's why I don't like the Honey Badger. Once again, it has so much bloom. Like, you're not gonna hit any shots. Like, it's like pure luck. It has nothing to do with your skill at all. Just take it out. Like, yeah, it does 30 damage on every single shot, but so does the standard AR. I'd pick that over that as well. So guys, that was like the start of the list. I guess you could say the start in the middle of the list, but this last weapon I say needs to be taken out of the game unless it's buffed is the standard SMG, aka the god, what's this called? I don't even know what it's called. It's like the standardized SMG, the first SMG ever inside the game. It was like the what's it called? I can't even think of it. It's like the pistol looking SMG. And why I say it needs to be taken out of the game? No one really uses this unless they're new to the game, so I don't like see a lot of people use this. It's like underrated, but it's good, but it's not good for if you're playing against people in regular lobbies. I mean, there's people using the black SMG spraying you and people using the drum gun, so it's kind of pointless. That's why I think it needs to be taken out of the game. I mean, like, I do like a lot of the weapons inside of Strucid, and I mean, I have nothing against them, but like, a lot of these are just bad at the moment. Like, they're just really bad. They need to be vaulted ASAP. No one uses these unless they're like a really low level. So I mean, that's why I think these weapons should be out. I mean, literally all the snipers should be nerfed or buffed, some of them, because there's really no point in using them. If you're like playing comp, they're going to be banned automatically. It's too strong. It needs to be like nerfed to like the slow, like the shooting rate needs to be like nerfed on it, on the heavy sniper once again. But I mean, another gun needs to be taken out of the game, and I'm being for real, it just needs to be taken out. It's a double barrel. I never see anyone have the double barrel in their inventory. Like, I mean, think about it. Who do you know that's going to be using the the black, God, I can't even talk today. The double barrel. It's so, like, it's so weak and strong, and no one really uses it. It's inconsistent. It takes too long to reload, and you just have at least 3 bullets. I've been saying this even when it came out inside of Fortnite, and no one really uses it or spends time with it inside of Strucid. So that's why I said it needs to be taken out. Like, I really do love Strucid, and I do love a lot of these guns, but I'm just being honest. These guns need to be taken out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I might be doing another list like this for the best weapons out of Strucid. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Your boy Squatted out. Catch you guys later.